Sophie King Drunk back again with yet another attempt of a beer review. The one I'm going to review is from North Yorkshire and it's from Masham. It's from the Black Sheep Brewery, but you already knew that. And it's the Milk Stout, creamy, rich and dark, 4.4 on the Richter scale. One I picked up in, is that a Morrison's or Asda? I'm going to go Morrison's with this. You pick them up. As beer reviewers, we just pick beers up that we've not had before, and you're in and out of all sorts of supermarkets and you can't remember, you can't keep up. My God. So anyway, here we have the Bottle Crown. I don't know if I'm holding it the right way up or not, but the Black Sheep Bottle Crown. Black Sheep are a beer a way back in my real ale journey that I discovered and quite liked. One of the beers that comes to mind is the Rig Welter. Sessioned the arse off that quite a few times actually. I liked a Rig Welter. I've not had it in ages actually. I think it was Asda I used to get it out of. I don't know if they still do it or not. So I was quite excited when I saw a Milk Stout because I love me stouts, me. I love me stouts. That's my worst ever Yorkshire accent. Shout out to Ginger Stew, Real Ale Trail, and Andrew, brother Andrew, if you're watching. Probably the likelihood is that you're not. A couple of Yorkshire lads, all the best to yous. So that looks very majestic in the glass. Look at that. That looks fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Jet black, as you would expect. Nice sort of beigey head on it. Nose. Creamy. Smells very creamy. A little bit of light roast coming up. Oh, it smells delightful actually. It smells so fucking drunk, just attacked me. So anyway, so fucking drunk drinking Black Sheep Brewery Milk Stout, 4.4 on the Richter scale. Slanjiva. Oh. Mother's milk. Oh, mother's milk from Yorkshire. North Yorkshire. That is lovely. That is... Oh, that is what one of my things, like stout. Everyone who goes through these craft beers and stuff like that and they end up in the stouts, they like stouts. Everyone's tried Guinness. Guinness for me is a benchmark for everything else. I may be wrong, but I could be right. But people out there will agree with me. There is better stouts than Guinness. Yes, I know that now. But back in the day, I did not know that. And then when I discovered real ale, and then I discovered the dark stouty real ales, I was like, that woke me up. I was going, what the hell is going on in this glass? This, for a 4.4 beer, has got a backbone, for a start off. A lot of people would say it's thin. There's no carbonation. The carbonation is very, very minimal in it. It's nice and light. It's a glider over the tongue. It's got a wee kick. It's stronger than Guinness, if I can remember. I think Guinness is actually a 4 on a Richter. I could be wrong. But I think it is actually. It's only 4 on a Richter. This 4.4 is an easy throwdown. An easy throwdown. It's got a lovely oaty texture to it. It's almost like a porridge oats texture to it. Lovely chocolate. There's an ale you get in Scotland, a Belhaven, and it's a Belhaven Stout ale. And I think it actually has got oats in the title. I've reviewed it about 1,000,000 years ago. Can't remember the name of it. It's very similar to that. It's almost got a porridge oats taste to it. I can't get away with how good that is actually. That is really good. I've had it in the fridge and I've taken this one out of the fridge and I've left it on the counter for quite a while. And I've opened this up now and I'm on a treat. But to be honest with you, I think if I bought this again, it would be room temperature. I would go old school with this because I think this is an old school drink. To be honest with you, it's brewed old school style for old school drinking. And a lot of us, well, I can't class myself as young team anymore, but a lot of us old guys in the tooth, we tend to put a wee tinge, a wee chill on our beers. But the old school would have just drank that, put it on the windowsill or something, open the window, and let a wee cold tinge of the night air get to it. But that is really, really nice. Let's have a wee glance at the bottle and see what it says. It's a Black Sheep Brewery Milk Stout. It's creamy, rich and dark. It is rich. It is, that's the word I was looking for, rich. Founded by Paul Thixtons, the original Black Sheep. Paul Thixton was a black sheep. Well, obviously. Was it something to do with Thixton's Brewery and maybe he fell out with him and he was a black sheep, or he was a square peg in a round hole sort of thing? I don't know. Answers on a postcard. There'll be someone out there down in England that will know about that. So anyway, this is lovely. Do you know what? This would be a treat. And it's very, very, what does it say? Born and bred in Masham, Yorkshire. I love that. See that? That's like a buy local. See if you stayed in Masham, Yorkshire, so you'd be in there cowping buckets of that stuff, man. So you would be. That's what I like. That's what I like about these wee places in England. I know, so we haven't got that in Scotland. Really. We just go in and we take what's on offer, right? We don't look at the wee things or the wee people that have got better produce than the big things. We just go for the big things, and it's wrong because we stay in the big cities. But see, like I said, small, I don't know, Masham could have loads of people in it. I don't know. I'm only summarising here. All I'm saying is a lot of people support these wee things in England, and I love that. That is absolutely fantastic. That is lovely. That is, to me, if I stayed in Masham, I dare say their beers would be all over the place and in the pub, and it'd be a hand pull job. And do you know what? It would probably be an outstanding drinking experience. What I'm getting in my kitchen now, up here in the land of the snow and ice. Oh, it's lovely. See, as I'm going down the glass now, I'm getting that kind of, the oaty note is now turning to a little bunny oaty note. A bunny oaty note? I'm going to patent that, by the way, a bunny oaty note. Oh, that's nice. Like it's a wee bitter. There's a little bit of bitterness in it now. That's coming from, obviously, it's like a dark roast. There's a wee bit of dark roast in there. Alright? I don't know, there's something dark in it anyway. Rich. Well, it said rich on the label, didn't it? Rich on the label. That's what I'm getting now. I would say it's a dark roast. Dark roast coffee. So anyway, is it one I drink again? Yes. I would love to see that in a cask. If there's anyone at all that stays up your neck of the woods. My neck of the woods, you know where I stay, for feck's sake. You know where I stay. I stay Glasgow. So we're only getting that in supermarkets, and I dare say if I went to Camera, maybe winter festivals, I maybe get that. A winter festival, maybe we know. The likelihood of me being in Yorkshire in the next week or two is probably remote. But that is good drinking. That is really good drinking. So anyway, it's the Black Sheep Brewery Milk Stout, 4.4 on the Richter scale. Is it one I drink again? Yes, I'd session the ass off that. I've got to admit that. I really would. Session the ass off that. So what am I going to give it? I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of an 8.8 out of 10. 8.8 out of 10 for supermarket beer, Sofa King drunk. Listen, it's my opinion. That's the way I see it. That is excellent. It's right on my street. It ticks all my boxes. It's only 4.4, but it's got that darkness about it, which I really like, that boldness of taste. So anyway, tip my hat to you, Black Sheep Brewery. That was an outstanding beer, and I hopefully see that in the Scottish supermarkets. So anyway, if you've had the Black Sheep Milk Stout, 4.4 on the Richter scale before, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if you're not, you stuck along to the end of this video, say hi in the comments below, and hopefully Sofa King Drunk will catch you in another beer review real soon. Slanjiva. Ciao for now.